Welcome back, y'all. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. I just have to shout you guys out on the engagement to the reviews. Starting it, I was like, I'm only gonna talk to 8 people. It's gonna be whatever. How were the views past like 5K yesterday? I freaking love you guys. You're amazing. Keep liking, keep subscribing, keep sharing the videos. I love you. On to Casa more. I think that McKenzie is getting back to the McKenzie that we liked from the beginning. At least I liked McKenzie. I don't know about you guys, but I think now that she's experiencing a more authentic version of herself, she's seeing that maybe her relationship with Connor was the reason why she was regressing.
I guess I didn't even realize how different I was acting when I was with Connor. Like, this is how I am.
I was like I haven't seen this side before.
This is
totally
so, like, this is a new
you're
back. You're like, just chill. Like, you're just part of the group.
But this is how I am in real life. Like, this is more me than, like, what was happening with Connor.
It's unfortunate that you have to come to a realization that maybe the person that you're with isn't bringing the best out of you. But it is what it is, man. I like that McKenzie's back. I'd like her to stick around like this. So Q-Tip, you're here to stay. I'm not mad at it. So Cakes is in Tamora, and honestly, I can't tell what Cakes is doing. Cakes was talking to Kirsten. Cakes was talking to Mora. Cakes was talking to Justine. Cakes, what do you want? Who do you, what?
I know it's been a short time. And I really feel like we made a connection, and I feel like when we're around each other, we make each other smile and stuff. So I'm really open to see where this goes.
I'm so happy you said that because, like, out of all the guys here, you definitely caught my eye, and you just seem like so like real, and you are the person that I want to get to know here too.
I don't freaking know. This boy likes everybody, and Moira's just gonna go to where the attention is coming from. So if they genuinely work, cool. But Cakes, your charisma, you're spreading it too much. Okay, keep your charisma to one woman. All right. I need a game plan from you, sir. Now, Carrington, y'all know how I feel about Carrington. Well, y'all who've seen the previous videos know how I feel about Ottomanton. Okay, Carrington, the Ottoman. He's out here living like a bachelor, making out with Alabama, making out with Mercedes, out here like, sir, you gonna catch the herpes, like, relax. And I swear, if they give this man one more date, production, do I have to come for you again? Production, produce. First of all, Justine, you can never trust a man who sees fluff in your hair and doesn't take it out. Y'all, I was so annoyed. I'm like, Blasian, you don't see that big white thing on her head like that? You don't see that? And you just gonna let the girl talk to you in your face and leave that thing on her head? Y'all, let him go, Justine. He not the one. So someone in the comments brought, and you know what I'm gonna start doing? I'm gonna start actually pinpointing who said what in the comments, because I want to give you guys, a spotlight in this conversation that we're having. But someone did point out that we forget to talk about how young Connor is, and the lack of experience that he has. And it's extensive. The lack is extensive. And so it's so easy for him to latch onto something that seems promising because he doesn't really have a full scope on what is good for you and what is not good for you, because the experience is just not there. And I get it. I do. Especially seeing him with that teddy bear and being so like, we miss you so much. I'm like, oh, this is almost juvenile, And the boys that came into the main villa are older men, and they do seem a little bit more established in life. And I think even if Connor comes back single and McKenzie is still grappling with who she wants to pick, I think ultimately she's going to go with Q-Tip. It's definitely over for the two of them. And I am happy about that, because them together, it don't work for me. The person who I feel really bad for, though, is Sally. Sally has this idealistic view on life, and it's so precious, and you don't want to diminish it. But girl.
Caleb is very, very reserved, and he has shown so much with you that I don't think he would get carried away by 2 days of just a pretty face. And I feel like he's very much the same as Johnny in that sense. to where they're not gonna just let some new boobs and ass.
No, of course, but 100%.
I mean, but yeah, but look at me.
Your man is in these streets, okay? And even if he comes back single, if I were you, I'm not accepting all that you did, because there's a difference between getting to know people and there's a difference between going buck wild. And you chose to go buck wild the same day you left, the same day. Who is dying out there? Be safe. That's a man you don't take back. I'm sorry. It takes nothing. Again, I know you're not in a relationship. I know they're not in a relationship, guys. I'm aware that it's only technically been like 3 weeks. But I just feel like if you invest yourself so much into somebody and at a drop of a hat, they can just switch up on you, that's a telltale sign that the future ain't looking bright. Johnny also had the realization that he may have played himself, and it's like, boy, you're only realizing now?
I was kind of trying to tell myself to continue on with that mentality, like, okay, I need to get to know these girls. But then I kind of realized that I was playing myself. Like, I know there was no way that this girl could change my mind about the way I feel about Sally.
You definitely played yourself. It's not looking good. You're going home alone. You might as well bring Mercedes, because that's your only real chance. And Sally, if you take him back, I swear. Oh, I'm going to be so mad. Oh, Calvin, who I tend to forget about. I do. But Calvin is not into church girl, which, duh, she's weird. I don't know. There's something about this girl. And I'm a church girl. That's the gag. She's weird to me. He's like, yeah, no.
Waterfall kiss.
It looked nice.
It looked better than it was.
Okay. Why is that?
It just wasn't. It wasn't it for me.
So, is Calvin out on faith?
I think Calvin is out on faith at the moment.
No. But on the contrary, in this conversation with Caleb comes to the realization that he believes that he has the best foundation with Justine, and maybe that's the route that he should go.
The potential with Justine, I just feel like we're clicking, bro. Like we're having fun, and I feel like we're really rocking and owning it. I'm just like, I don't want to mess with that. Like, I feel like we're literally only going up.
And I'm here for it. I agree. I feel like unless production hasn't shown it, from what we've seen, I feel like the substance isn't there with the girls in the Castle Morehouse. The substance isn't there yet with the guys in the main villa. I feel like there's potential there for Justine, but as of right now, I'm not seeing it. So I think they should just come back together, make it work, make beautiful black babies way down the line. But yeah, I like them. The last person who should be giving any kind of advice is Johnny.
Bro, it would be devastating for all of us to see you walk back in there single and then her be with somebody. And if that is the case,
She told me that multiple times.
I would literally call her a hypocrite to her face if she did that.
I know this man does not think his words hold any weight in this conversation. I know he does not believe that. There's no way. Yeah, we're couplings tomorrow. I'm excited. I want to see tears. I want to see yelling. I want to see confrontation. I want to see it all. All of it. Y'all know how Saturdays go for me. I will have some makeup on. Somebody suggested that I do my makeup on camera. If I see it at least 3 times in the comments, then fine, I'll do it. But other than that, I'm just going to show up with my face already done. We're going to chat it up. We're going to spill the tea on the drama. That's going to be that.